Welcome back to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Today we will find what is good and what is hidden. I hope you're well and staying blessed wherever you are. Hope you're enjoying life. This will be an air sign moon read, so if you have moon placement of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this reading is for you. It acts as an emotional check-in. Please check out your other placements if you're interested. Of course, the Sun, the Love, and the You versus Them readings are a little different. If you're interested in booking with me or checking out my Patreon, that information is listed in the description box below. We will be using the Rider-Waite deck, always my favorite of my personal favorite typically. Yeah, so this is your moon read, and we'll get into it today, my beautiful air signs. You'll have two rows. The first row will represent your current energy to recent past. The second row will represent your future. We'll grab at least one clarifier at the end. And the bottom of the deck will hold the overall energy for this read. All right, my beautiful air signs. We're just going to do a quick shuffle. I just feel like I should. So we're gonna get into it today. So for your first card, you have the Fool. Major Arcana, beautiful card, first card of the deck. Actually, the Fool takes on a pretty interesting journey in the tarot if you're interested in that. Oh wow, very self-explanatory first row. Either you are exhibiting some deceitful traits, some type of like trickery, or someone around you is, and due to that it would seem more so like it is the person around you, or a person or a group around you. You are walking away and watering elsewhere. It's that simple. People might perceive you deciding to change up your ways as kind of a foolish thing, or maybe tactical, but that's okay because it's simply the cycle that you're on. You should be doing this. You should be moving forward. It's good for you. Fair enough? So you have two major arcana, and also the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, is also major arcana. That's a pretty big deal. And finally, your sign is appearing with the swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs do represent intellect or thought in the tarot. So the Wheel of Fortune for your overall energy for the entire read signifies fate, karma, destiny, fortune, and cycles. It's a beautiful card, which I mean, you can be on the wrong side of karma, of course, but for you it would seem that this is simply a change of cycles. You recognize something going on in your life, probably a behavior in someone else, and choosing to move elsewhere or do something else. The Fool is going to be innocence, new beginning, wonder, and foolishness. He does represent you taking on a new path. This fate, this cycle, this destiny, this change is you stepping forward and moving forward in a way that could be tactical, but ultimately with the star there, oh, I forgot to say, any Aquarius could be also of significance. The star is hope, faith, rejuvenation, rebuilding, and healing. The character there, she does take from the water. Of course, she's the water bearer if she's an Aquarius, right? So she does take from the water, which is, of course, emotional nurture. She is able to spread it out and give it to what she wishes, ultimately. She chooses what to grow in her life. You might be recognizing that you have that ability, and people might see it as tactical, but you are choosing to do what is best for you, my beautiful air signs. Gorgeous moon read so far. The Seven of Swords represents deception, trickery, tactics, and strategy. So again, this is either someone in your life displaying that and you choosing to move forward in a different manner because you're tired of that kind of behavior, or it's people perceiving you as being tactical as you move forward. Fair enough? Okay. So let's go ahead and grab your future. This was your recent past to current energy. See what oh my, you have a lot of major arcana and a lot of air. This is Aquarius, this is Gemini. You have Earth here appearing with the Pentacles, any Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be, and this is a representation usually of money or manifestation of some sort of wealth in the tarot. So you have that, and finally the Chariot. Any Cancer could be of significance. A lot of major arcana, a lot of spirit speaking here for you air signs. So what I mean by that is it's quite simple. You only have 2 minor cards. We'll see about your clarifier, of course, but with only 2 minor cards, this is your guide speaking to you. This is you recognizing that this is probably for you, right? So what I mean by that is as you take on this new journey, even if it is tactical, it's leading to kind of a really beautiful set future for you here. The Lovers is choices, union, sometimes love, relationships. A lot of times it has to do with love. It is spirit saying that whatever you're moving forward to, it's a good unity. It's destined for you with that overall energy. It's karma for you. You do deserve this new beginning. You do deserve this love. Or this new relationship, right? As you are able to nurture, you deserve someone that equally can nurture you, because you always deserve to have a filled cup. You cannot help others without a filled cup, right? So you shouldn't be with someone that just takes. That it definitely seems like that's what you're leaving behind. So in your future, with that Pentacle card, this 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It represents not only money, but like you having the ability to really recognize the fruits of your labor, to see that you are able to even spend recklessly because of rewards if you wish. That's what this card is. So it could be that you meeting someone that has the same kind of similar ability to nurture, and it leading to these beautiful rewards for you. Now, I find it very interesting that your final cards are both 77. You could be a writer. You could be interested in kind of like that type of creativity in general. You could be interested in some sort of artistic work. The 77 here is interesting because it shows underneath the Chariot. So you've got the 7 of Swords and the Chariot. The Chariot is success. It's self-discipline, self-control, being disciplined in general, being able to know that how to be disciplined so that you can succeed ultimately. So this final future row is really quite beautiful for you, or air signs, because it does represent, if you ignore the signs, right, the Gemini or the Cancer, even though we're quickly moving into we just hit spring, so we're right now I'm filming, we're at the cusp of Aries season. We are going to be moving into Taurus season, followed by, of course, Gemini and Cancer season. I like to mention that in almost every read because these signs don't always represent you. They can represent someone of significance in your life, or they can represent a season of importance, right? Because everybody has that season going on around them. The energies are typically similar. In your future, you could it could be that I feel called to mention that this for you could be kind of like a long-term read. So you're going through this now, and then this is going to be in so Gemini season is the last season of spring, whereas Cancer is the first of summer, right? So it could be that during those seasons you're really rewarded after whatever kind of venture you move forward to. I feel like I should say that you should definitely continue on the path that you are on. You should move forward as it's building something very successful for you. So yeah, it's a beautiful read here. There's, in your future, you do have, if it's not the seasons, right, it is some sort of a union that allows you to build and continue to be successful and self-disciplined in a really positive way. Excuse me. We'll grab one clarifier, air signs. You do have the 4 of Wands. Fire does appear, so you have air, earth, and fire here. Wands do represent Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The energy of fire is that of creative passion in the tarot. The 4 of Wands is a beautiful card because we've been talking quite a bit here for you about some sort of union. The 4 of Wands is really community, home, and celebration. You being able to celebrate with your partner, with those that you love, those that love you, those that support you, and moving forward in a manner that is you get to celebrate with those people because you're making the right choices, you're handling things the way that you should, and you're being quite successful because of this path that you've chosen. Air signs, I hope this made sense. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pretty clear-cut read. I always enjoy making the content. Please like, share, subscribe if you are interested, and I will see you in the next read. Have a beautiful season. Bye.